Welcome to a meaningful day with Family Partners. Family Partners offers a variety of services, including home and community-based services, developmental homes for children and adults, day treatment programs for adults, and supported employment. For more information, please visit our website at familypartners.net. Now, let's get started with a meaningful day with Family Partners. Today's episode is all about speech therapy and art education offered by Family Partners.
Welcome to a meaningful day with Family Partners. Today we have Miss Marley and Zeke with us. Hello, welcome.
Hello.
Hi, Zeke.
Hello.
Miss Marley, can you tell us about yourself and what is your title and what do you do?
Sure. I am a speech pathology assistant. I come in and I do the therapy with clients. I work directly under a pathologist and she does the evaluations, she writes a care plan, and then I just kind of follow the care plan.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Great job.
Yeah. And this is probably my 13th year, into my 13th year doing it. I started in the schools, but now I just do home-based services through the state. But with adults, I can come into their day programs.
Wonderful. Well, we love having you here at Family Partners. Can you tell us what Zeke's doing and kind of the purpose of
Sure.
that?
So with all of my clients, I try to tailor my therapy to their interests. And Zeke can kind of be an anxious person. And I found that if I start with something like this, so this is kinetic sand, and it acts like beach sand. When he starts playing with this, it just kind of regulates him. He's not as anxious. I can get a lot more work from him. He's a little more spontaneous. Like last week when we were finishing and we were cleaning up, he said, "Bye, sand. See you next time." And I didn't prompt him or anything. So it's just an example of like, if I find things that he's interested in, he's going to work a lot better for me.
Great. So I know when I first met Zeke, he didn't talk at all, and I've noticed he's a lot more talkative now and interactive.
Yeah.
What have your goals been with
So
Zeke?
his goals, I really focus on just him learning how powerful words can be. So we do activities where he's just answering questions, he's touching pictures, things like that. But if I bring the sand and he likes to watch little Pixar shorts, those he's more spontaneous. He's gonna answer a question quicker. I don't need to give him a visual. So I just work on getting him to realize words are important. They give him power. So that's what we focus on. His goals are just speaking more and following rules, or following directions.
Great. What motivates Zeke?
Zeke definitely likes computers and videos. So in our schedule, I'll put a video in the middle. So he kind of has to like work towards that video, and it's a chance for him to kind of calm down, relax, but it's also when I really can get some good answers from him.
Wonderful. How often do you come and work with Zeke at the program?
Yeah, I work with Zeke once a week. Mm-hmm.
Do you work with him? Do you ever work with him at home, or is it just strictly the program?
In the past, I've worked with him in the home, but the last few years it's been primarily here. I haven't been to his house I'll go and see his dad. We'll do exchange like paperwork. I'll have him sign things, but most of the time it's here.
All right. Do you have a project that you're going to work on with him?
Well, I was going to let him just kind of play with the sand, and I'm going to show him that we're going to switch activities. Zeke, look. All done. We're going to put this over here. And then, you ready for Disney Plus?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to watch?
The days.
Okay, so I want duck
The
days.
days.
I want duck days.
I want that days.
Okay.
Great job, Zeke.
Which episode?
Science.
I want science.
Science.
I
want
want
science.
Okay.
Job, please.
Okay, we'll turn it up.
Please.
So that's how I lead into his video. He has to tell me everything he wants.
That's
Otherwise,
wonderful.
he's not
I've
gonna
never
get
heard
it.
him use 3-word
Yeah,
sentences
yeah.
before.
He
Great job,
he
Zeke.
actually has a lot of language, but most of it is just him repeating. It's not very purposeful, but like that's why I use these kind of activities to make it purposeful, to get his attention. Because that's another thing. He doesn't have a lot of joint attention, and that means he's paying attention to what I'm doing, and he knowing that there's a purpose for us to getting together. He doesn't have a lot of that unless I bring things like this. And he's gonna want. He always wants the same things, and that probably ties into the anxiety. He knows what he can count on with the video, but I can pause it. He's going to answer a question, but he's probably upset that we took the sand away. Look at his face.
He looks like it. Zeke, do you like the sand?
Pause.
Um,
Do you like the sand? Do you like the sand?
sand.
Yes?
Yes.
He might just be. Normally, when I work with him with the sand, I put it on a timer. So he's going to be very. He's rigid to where he's expecting everything to be very much the same. So because I didn't give him the timer, he's probably going to be a little.
I had no idea he liked working with things like that, the tactile things. We can get some things like that at program for him.
And he really likes, I have this little lap blanket, it's weighted. He loves it. He likes for it to be on his shoulders to get like some deep pressure, but he likes it on his lap too. But in the summer, to me, it just is hot. I haven't brought that recently, but he really likes a weighted blanket. And this is just lap size.
Okay. Wonderful.
Miss Marley, does he use a device at home or that we could probably keep at the day program that would help us?
If he has that with him, he can tell us exactly what he's thinking. So for his birthday, I asked him what he wanted and he typed it for me. And so yeah, that kind of like an Occam device is perfect for someone like Zeke because he's not very verbal. No, he hasn't. That expectation hasn't really been there, but he loves computers and he knows how to do that. So it becomes very easy to him. It relieves some of that pressure to like speak.
We witness him during the day just Googling a lot of things, typing. He can pretty much type anything that we ask him. And sometimes we would like to use that maybe just to help a form of communication with him. So I think, but even bringing the sand in, maybe we could get him away from the computers a little bit to have more interaction with his peers.
Yeah. And he could really be like an IT person because he knows how to fix computers. He knows how to do things like that. So if he had the opportunity, he really could.
He is very, very smart. Sometimes I peek in on the things that he's Googling and he is so smart.
Yeah.
What types of words do you have programmed in on his OG device, his communication device?
Well, since I've worked with him, we have not used it. The family can't find it. And I guess we could probably go through the process of like getting a new one. But this last time that we changed up his care plan, we added for him to, because that's when we realized like if he had it, he would be communicating more. But we just haven't found it. And so we haven't really been implementing it.
Okay. Yeah. If we could get that here, it would be nice. Just to increase the communication because
he has
he's
words.
A pretty cool dude.
Yeah. He has words. He just can get stuck with how they come out.
Okay.
A lot of his communication is echolalic, so that means he's just repeating things. So when we do watch videos and say it's kind of like a racing scene, instead of saying like the boy and the dog are racing, he'll say something from a previous movie or video that he's watched. So he'll be like, Godzilla, go, Godzilla, so that's how he communicates. It's not specific to the movie, but it's the same. It's a chasing scene. So he's like, you have to go. So if I pause, I can pause this and I can be like, what's he going to get?
Squirrel.
He's going to get the squirrel.
Squirrel.
Yeah, the squirrel.
Yeah, squirrel.
He doesn't like that squirrel. So
the comprehension is right there when he's watching things.
Yep. As long as it's a preferred activity, something that he's really interested in, I can get a lot of work out of him.
And wisdom.
The only tricky part is he just always wants to watch Doug Days. I can't get him but at least there are a few episodes, so. But it's his favorite.
So, Miss Marley, when you work with your members, or I don't know if you call them your students, is it long term? How long do you typically work with them?
It just depends. We just always have to demonstrate that there is a need for therapy and that it's working, that it's beneficial.
Okay.
So it depends. It's up to DDD. Every time we turn in a care plan, they just determine whether or not the therapy continues or not.
Okay. All right. Zeke, it was so nice having you here. Thank you so much. And I think you're ready to go back to program.
Squirrel.
It is a squirrel. He's excited because the dog's chasing the squirrel. So that's why he's like excited. He knows these movies by heart, I'm sure.
All right. Well, thank you for coming.
Bye.
We appreciate both of you coming in.
Bye.
Welcome to A Meaningful Day with Family Partners. Please welcome Israel, Miss Marley, and Grant.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. So, Miss Marley, tell us what you're going to do today.
Okay. Normally when I work with Israel and Grant, we can do some crafty things. So today I just brought cookies for them to decorate. So go ahead and, Israel, grab a cookie and put it on your napkin.
Okay.
And Grant, you can grab a cookie, put it on your napkin. I have a couple knives for you to use, and we'll just decorate this as we talk, okay? And do you have a color that you prefer? Grant, which one do you prefer?
Orange.
Yeah. And Israel, which one would you like? The red? Okay. So the cookie, you can it'll just be one solid color. So look, Miss Dana cut these for us so we can just squeeze it out onto the cookie, and then you can spread it with your knife. You just have to squeeze from the end like this. Now it will pop.
Halloween colors, fall colors. It's coming up.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
So, Miss Marley, what are your goals when you work with Israel?
Israel is working on following like two-step directions, either with spatial components. So like put this under the table, put this on the notebook. Those are directions that he can follow. Or first do this before you do this. Those are the types of directions that he follows. But he also is working on using more words in sentences. So instead of, if I ask him how his day was, he'll say good, and then I'll say, well, what did you do? Sometimes he might want to just say, oh, I don't know. But I'm just looking for him to share more information about his day, try to make his communication a little more functional so that when he goes home, he can tell his family what he's done at Family Partners. He's gotten really, really good at that.
Wonderful. How about Grant? Hi, Grant. What are your goals when you work with Grant?
Is this working? No, do you have okay. Grant is very verbal. He has a lot to say. He just limits who he speaks with. So he might talk to only like 5 people. So a lot of times Grant is working on like social rules, what the expectations are. He's very interested in, well, maybe he's interested in relationships. So we go over rules for like dating and things like that. But he can be bashful and very quiet. So we also have worked on like projecting his voice. So I always ask him to speak past me. We usually sit across or like kitty corner, have him speak past me because he likes to just be very quiet. He's very reserved.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I know that eye contact has been a big thing. So Grant, you looking at people when you talk or even just looking up when people greet you, you've been great. And you do look up now. That's fantastic. How does that make you feel, Grant?
Feeling good.
Yeah, that's been a great goal. What other things do you work on?
When we work together, what do we work on? What kinds of things do we talk about? Oh, how about sometimes when before Grant was coming to Family Partners most of the week, I would see him at home, and sometimes we would do community activities to where we would go to Chipotle. He loves Chipotle, or different coffee spots, and the purpose of that is for him to actually order for himself. And when we first started doing outings like that, it would take him more than 30. Oh, it's okay.
I did.
Oh, yeah, you did it. That's a lot. It would take him quite a while to actually order what he wanted, but now Grant can order in a more of an expected time frame. There's a little bit of a lapse, but not like more than 30 seconds. Before it would be more like 40 seconds. Everyone just standing there.
That's wonderful.
So yeah, he's gotten really
Great
good.
job, Grant. How does it taste, Israel?
Do you want the
Is it
green
good?
one?
Yeah.
I can't get this off.
That's a lot of frosting.
Okay, sorry.
So what about Israel? What do you work with Israel?
Israel, okay, sorry. What do we work on?
Well, my dad and Nana went to Black Bear.
You went to Black Bear?
Yeah.
Was that fun?
Yeah, it was fun. And I'll show you this.
You're gonna show me pictures. So Black Bear is in California.
There is one here.
3 years ago, we went to Gabbys House at Cody.
You went to Gabbys House?
On Friday.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gabby.
Gabbys House at Cody.
Is she your friend?
No,
Who is she?
Gabbys' mom.
Gabbys' mom?
Yeah.
Okay.
My dad, we went to the house, stay the night, visit.
You went to stay the night and you went to visit?
Yes, and then we'll come back Sunday afternoon.
You went and came back on Sunday afternoon?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
How fun.
And my nana, this much, we went to Maricopa.
You went to Maricopa with your Nana?
Yeah,
How fun.
yeah.
How many times do you meet with Miss Marley in a week? What days do you work with Miss Marley?
Look, crapped.
Which day? Which day?
Last weekend.
Wait, which day of the week?
Weekend.
Sunday. Monday. When do you see me?
Thursday.
Thursdays.
What did you learn with Miss Marley?
Thursday, I did.
What do we do?
I did work.
Do you paint?
Yeah, I did paint.
We paint.
Yeah,
We look at pictures.
yeah, I did it.
Mhm.
Do you like when Miss Marley comes
Yes.
to the day program?
Yes, Molly. Actually, Ariane is back. The sitters, Aria is back.
Yes, Miss Ellie is back at your house. She's helping you. Yes. You're happy about that, aren't you?
Yeah,
She gets you ready for day program.
yeah.
Yes.
And we'll see Major Turtles, my mom, and we'll see the make.
You're right.
There it is. Look.
That looks like a good one.
It's a Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Was it
Friday.
good?
It's good. Where did you see it Friday?
Oh, you see every movie.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
I'm really jealous about that.
Friday.
That's
I
wonderful.
went to see it Friday last weekend. Friday.
Did you and your mom see that?
Yes, Friday.
Friday.
Yes. Yeah, I did it.
I don't think there's a movie that you haven't seen, Israel.
Yeah. Me and mom.
You and your mom.
Yeah.
How fun.
Mm-hmm.
So let's play a game. Can we play a game, guys? Yes?
You ready, Grant?
All right. Would you rather have therapy at Family Partners or out in the community?
Beauty.
Out in the community? How come? Where are you thinking? At a park?
And Punk and the council.
In a castle?
Joe Hangry. Coco Park.
Coco Park. Okay.
And in west of the castle park.
Mm.
And then
Those are some fun places. I probably opened up a can of worms just now.
I'm gonna show you all the pictures.
I saw the map right here.
Oh yeah, you know how to get everywhere.
There. Getaway Park.
Gateway Park.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I know the answer to this next question.
There's a President Park.
Okay, we're gonna go on to a next question, but I think I know the answer. Well, at least for you, Israel. Would you rather eat at Jack in the Box or Chipotle?
Jack in the Box.
I see. I knew that. I knew that. How about you, Grant? Jack in the Box. Chipotle. You know what? Me too. I love Chipotle.
And I eat cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger. Is that your favorite?
Yeah, it's good.
Mm. What's your favorite thing at Chipotle, Grant?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you like burritos? Do you like
The balls.
the bowls? Oh, yeah. The bowls are good too. What kind of bowl do you get?
What's the meat that you put on there?
Do you get carnitas, the barbacoa, sofritos? I think I'm saying that, sofritas. What kind do you get?
I don't know what it's called.
Is
Yeah,
it-
no, I'm putting you on the
I don't know
spot.
what it's called.
Okay.
All right. Would you rather write down what you are thinking or say it out loud? Would you rather write down what you're thinking or say it out loud?
Saying loud.
Say it out loud. Yeah. You like to talk, huh? How about you, Graham? Would you rather write it down or say it out loud?
I don't know. Probably write it.
You'd rather write it? Yeah. Okay. Would you rather eat pizza or spaghetti? Would you rather eat pizza or spaghetti?
Pizza.
Pizza.
Mhm.
What kind of pizza do you like?
Cheese.
Cheese pizza.
Alrighty.
Me too.
Cheese pizza.
I like extra cheese though, but I still like cheese. What about you, Grant? Pizza or spaghetti?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Do you like meatballs on your spaghetti?
Yes.
Yes. Who does your mom make spaghetti? Or where do you like to get your spaghetti? Eat your spaghetti? Is there a favorite restaurant?
Listen, her mom makes spaghetti.
Your mom makes it? Okay. Cool. So would you rather play a board game or a game on a tablet or iPad?
I think Israel already chose tablet, but what about you, Grant?
I could say board game.
Okay.
Actually,
Board games are fun. I agree. Okay. Would you rather go on a picnic or to a theater? Israel, I think I know what you're going to say. Picnic or a theater?
We did see.
Regency, it's a theater.
Okay. How about you, Grant? A picnic or a theater?
I Picnics.
Picnics are fun too. All right. Would you rather sing a song or write a write a song?
There he is. Mama, we can see right here.
So would you? Oh, that's a great theater. I like it.
Yes.
Would you rather sing a song or write a song?
Write a song.
Write a song. Okay. How about you, Grant?
Probably sing it.
Sing it. Yep. Karaoke. Guys do well on that. Okay. Last question. Would you rather watch a Marvel movie or a DC movie?
Which one is real?
Marvel movie.
Marvel. Yeah. Marvel's pretty cool. What about you, Grant?
Marvel.
Marvel. Yeah, I agree. Okay. Well, guys, thank you very much for coming today.
Yes, thank you for having us.
So much fun. Appreciate you all.
Thank you for joining us for a meaningful day with family partners. Please tune in for our next episode.